Yeah, I just got because the thing is, I'm trying to do a live stream and a video every single day for all of October because, well, we're right into live streams. I got decent internet now, but once I hit the road, after my 30 days here, like October 30th, I got to hit the old road, man. And once I hit the road, adios, decent internet, right? So I want to do everyday everyday live stream because the thing with me is, man, it's like this. If I allow myself to be lazy, I go full throttle lazy, man. I think these are unhealthy for you. I read somewhere, but I just I live in the middle of nowhere. There's a little store down the road there, right? 30 meters down the road. And I didn't want to go anywhere. It's dark outside, man. There's no freaking street lights, man. But forgot to change the damn title on this thing. Stupid restream, man. It titles everything like restream and then the date. Like, come on. Gotta be a little more catchy with that, sucker. Let's see. Scottie and beer. Okay. So I got some snacks and I got a beer and then that's up. PM, Scottie and beer, hey man. Scottie and beer, Scottie and beer. Oh, here we go. Hey, good evening, good evening. Yeah, okay, I got beer. Should I have, well, I got these two. I got a gay ass Bud Light, or whatever it's called. And a Muley Mules, man. Maybe I'll have the mule first. I don't like the mix, but I just didn't know what to get, I was in one of those moods where I'm like, I just I want what I want, right? But they didn't have what I want. Actually, someone on a last live stream mentioned Smirnoff Mule. And I thought, yeah, actually, I do remember that. That did taste good. What's going on? Just trying to, glasses look good. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm wearing glasses. Yeah, my contacts weren't feeling very good today. Getting cold in Edmonton. Oh, man. Let's see, October? I could imagine. But Edmonton is a beaut, man. Was just watching her vlog with Ray. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that was on the list of things to do, so I finally got that done. Ray himself made a video of his own house tour, but I don't think it was well thought out, so I was thinking I could do one too. I might do a house tour and talk about just accommodations here in the Polag. Wow. Hello, sir. Poor bugger. Poor bugger. Who's that? Who's that? Who, you mean me? Yeah. Greetings. Well, I'm poor and I'm a bugger, so you're right. Greetings from Australia. Hey, man. Good day, mate. Hey, why couldn't, I got a question for the peeps in Australia. Why couldn't they find that kid Gus? Like, how the hell far could the kid walk? And they had helicopters and stuff, and they can't find them? What the hell's up with that? It's like, what the hell are you, what the hell, like, how far could this little 2-year-old kid walk? Getting cold in Edmonton. Hey, man, what? Where am I here? Oh, I'm planning a video of just me walking around and filming girls staring at Scottie Boy. Yeah, because why not? I get a lot of stares in the dippy dips, man. I walk around for 2 hours in prime time, like 4 p.m. And look at the freeze frame on the baby Rooney is looking at Scottie Boy. Damn, you look younger. All right, it's the lighting, man. Sometimes I look 100 years old. Sometimes I look like a 15-year-old. Really, I mean, poor bugger. Oh, yeah. The whole situation there. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, he met this random girl. He fell in love with her. I mean, you don't know who the hell you're meeting, right? But it's not just guys. It's girls, too. Girls meet a guy. He's charming. He's Prince Charming. And next thing you know, he's Splitsville. He's dumping her for another guy. For another girl. Oh, the whole love thing. What the hell's up with that, man? Oh, man. You could see in the recent video, man, I can't go upstairs. I can't go downstairs. I'm walking like Frankenstein. the owner of this place, she's like, I'm like walking like this, right? Right? And she's like, are your legs feeling better? Like, can you look at me? Can you see? The gut story is a bit odd. It happens. It freaking happens, man. You meet the wrong girl, and then boom, you don't realize you're being led down a path until it's too late. Oh, go there in Utah. Oh, Saka. Is that a Scottie farm? Is that a name of a farm there in Clark? Hey, man? I freaking hate this restream, man. Sorry, guys. I just got to steep down to the bottom here because I don't know where the hell I am. Yeah, the ghost story is a bit odd. Yes, who said that? John. Yeah. Damn, Scotty makes me want to go to KFC. Why? I don't even like KFC. Their chicken is crap. I love it when you ask Filipinos. Huh? Hey, got to break that barrier. You got to break the ice. You got to break that wall down. Because, if you don't do anything to them, there's this wall. I'm not going to talk to him. I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk to her. In Australia, dingoes be stalking those bastards. So, like a little kid might have got eaten by a kangaroo. Is that what you're saying? But if it's a full-grown man, the kangaroo wouldn't go for it. Poor Gus, man. What the hell happened? AFC. The old honey trap. That's how Mother Nature called us. Yeah, exactly. She was kind of like the manager of his retirement. He's going to come down and she would have everything set up for him. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him. Well, I got a gay-ass Bud Light and I got a Smirnoff Mule. Problem with the Smirnoff Mule, it's not really strong and it just goes down like water. But if you have too many of them, which you can, you got a bad hangover. I love listening to somebody with food in their mouth, very professional. Hey, man. I eat slowly. I didn't want to sit here eating, thinking about doing a live stream. Don't worry, it'll be done soon. What's up, Scotty? Hanging in Cebu still? You're in Cebu. Okay. Very good. Good old Cebu. Probably the most rational, logical place other than Angeles to spread your wings, man. As soon as people come down to the Philly Willy, you got to have that destination. That's priority number one. Sheep station. What the hell's a sheep station? But what most likely happened? That's where I'm wondering. Like, there's the thing is, on the news, they don't talk about what could have happened. They just said we can't find them, but they don't say what might have happened. I mean, these guys are professional trackers, hunters, searchers. They know what the hell happened to him, but they don't want to say. He could have been eaten by a kangaroo. Oh, shit, man. What a fucking horrible way to die, man. Oh, I thought dingo. Oh, yeah, dingoes are wild dogs, right? Sorry, man. I thought dingoes were kangaroos. Oh, damn. If you got eaten by wild dogs. Damn, man. Oh, yeah. We're good friends now. No. He's cool. We talk. Not every day, but we talk on Facebook Messenger. Yeah. I'll show you. It's right here. Hold up. Right there. But to be honest, I haven't even used it once. There's more interesting things on. Oh shit, Maria. Ever get any messages there? Might be good for the legaroonies. Oh, massages. No, because my legs are in pain, right? I don't like massaging my legs. It feels like electricity. Right, so I don't do massages on the legs. If I do a massage, arms, shoulders, back, that's it. My feet and legs, I can massage it myself, but if another person does it, it feels like electricity. I don't know. But my father's the same way, so I got it from him. Sheep farm. Sheep station is a sheep farm. Okay. I thought it was a special word for something. Lucky you, man. I wonder what you're growing up there. How are your calf muscles today? They're killing me, man. Killing me. It's so stiff. I can't even put any like pressure on them. I can't lift my toes up. So I'm walking like Frankenstein because, naturally your toes go up. Man, it's not good. Dingoes or not, still no evidence. I know there's no evidence, but I'm like wanting the news to talk about some possibility of what happened to little Gus. We call ranchers stations here. Oh, okay. When you say here, you mean Philippines or your home country? Hey, who's this? Scottie Adapesimi. Hold up. Let me have a swibby whiv and then I'll read the comment. My good man. Oh, Scottie, how much do you pay for your visa? It's weird, man, because the best place to do it is in, what's it called? Omega in Angeles. How long do you or you're allowed when you're there? Yeah, you pay 2 months at a time, and you pay about less than $100 every 2 months, about $4,500, and that's with the express fee. Oh, in Australia station. Okay. Good evening. And you made more steps than I would have. Don't underestimate yourself, my good man. I mean, look, you stop. I kept stopping all the way up, right? I couldn't have done it straight. I mean, but even with breaks, I don't think I could have done the damn 3,000 steps. I mean, screw that, man. Oh, it's always American. Sir, are you from America? Are you American? Look, it's an Americano. Hey, I just let them think I'm American. Who cares? They say, Americano. I give a thumbs up. How will you survive at retirement age? There is no Monger pension plan. I'll probably be dead. I'll probably be dead by then. I mean, I'll have to play it by ear, to be honest. I don't have a big plan. When I finish my travels, I'll probably end the regular guy channel. And I'll start another channel, like a news channel. Because news has sort of a big potential audience. I could get 1 million subs pretty fast. But traveling around, it's not sustainable. It's just not sustainable. I make $3,000 a month or so, Canadian, and then that's before tax. But it's not like this is ever going to be like super big, right? I mean, look at that Philippine life. He's much better than I am. And, he's stuck at like 100,000. He's not going to go to like 1 million, as good as he is. Why does it say restream in top right corner? Well, they say restream. Can I get rid of that? Oh, I have to upgrade to get rid of that. No, I use the free version. That's why they're advertising themselves there. Have you ever done the non-express? No. But if I lived in one spot, I would. Like my buddy Rob, my old neighbor. He does non-express, and he lives nearby the visa place. So he drops off his thing, goes home. A few days later, he goes back, picks it up. Easy peasy. I said, you don't want to pay that 2,000 express? He says, I'm not giving those fuckers my money. Hi, Cal. I'm from Alice Spring. Oh, cool. We got two people from good old Aussie. Kid most likely taken by feral dogs or pigs. Oh, pigs too. Yeah. I wish they would actually say that in the news. Oh, shit, man. Man, this is hard it's not like a StreamYard. You can always buy crypto and hope for the best. Actually, I gave some money to a friend of mine in Canada. And she bought under her name. And so just, verbal So, but of course, it hits $1 million, and she's probably off to the races with my money. So I'm limited how much I'm going to put in there. I put 500 into, what's it called? XRP. Under the direction of the greats, the holy, what's his name? Rike. Get the cock out, buddy. What do you mean? So I got one of these stupid, this is my freaking dinner, This is what you do when you're on a budge, Holmes. What field did you work in your past life? I'm a retired school teacher, my good man. Except I don't have a pension because I cashed out my pension every year. But even if I did get a pension, it would have been in Korean, because I was in Korea. But I cashed it out every year so I could go traveling and bang hooks. Not a good boy. If I could redo my life, would I have done things differently? Abso-freaking-lutely. But at the time, I lived my life exactly as I wanted. It's what I wanted, and then I moved forward, and I got what I wanted. But at the end, there's no reward, It's not like you become a lawyer and you become a millionaire. That's your reward. No. English teaching stinks, and I even stunk at English teaching, so I was like the worst. But it's like this, Once you start a career, once you go down that path, it's hard to change. Because even if you're not happy in it, what? Doesn't matter, you're a computer engineer, whatever. Once you start down that path, it's hard to change. Because you're comfortable in what you're doing, even if you don't really enjoy it. Yeah, man. Hey, I'll be totally honest with you, man. This right now, this life I'm living right now, okay, this is the dream I was dreaming about 3 years ago. The dream came true. But, it's like if your dream is to have a Lamborghini, okay? And then you get the Lamborghini. You're very happy on day one. You're very happy on month one, year one. But what does the Lamborghini really mean at the end of a year, Yeah, that's the thing with dreams. You get your dream, and then what? Scottie, chat, sponsored by Bose Coffee. Yeah, well, I don't go to Bose Coffee anymore, and I'll tell you exactly why. The internet in Dumageddon Bose stinks. Not like when you're in Dumageddon Bose, you get, I think, 300 upload, download. The Dumageddon, the Dipolog Bose stinks, man. I'm not down. Yeah. My buddy PM, Mr. Philly Boy, he says Bose is great. It's great if you're not in the dippy dips, man. No, I'll just be here for 1 month, and then I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, Holmes. Speaking of which, I should probably tell the landlord here. Let's see. What does this sucker say? I was watching Geo in the Philippines. What the hell? Look at this thing. What the fuck is that thing shooting up for? Hello. What's it making all those noise? Colors for? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was watching Geo's Dipolog videos. Just saw the vid with Ray. Good guy. The Philippine at the end was a cutie. Yeah, she goes to the gym there. Gonna see if I can. Was she with that black guy? No, she wasn't with that black guy. The black guy was by himself. Yeah. She came in, and then like 30 minutes later, he pulled up on his scooter and he walked in. But they don't know each other. They don't talk. They just do their own thing. So yeah. But she's a cutie, man. Yeah, that's like the gym in the Polog, and if you go there, there's a lot of girls there. A lot of girls there, man. Checking in from Lipata. What's up, Piparunas? Very good to see you here. Honored to have you here. Let's see. What did I miss here? I wish I could go back. I lived South Korea during Asian. Oh, really, man? Damn. I heard a lot of stories about that, like from the Korean people. Yeah. because I lived there for 20 years, so I heard these stories from people. Because when I landed there, this financial crisis, it was just 5 years prior. Yeah, everyone went bankrupt, man. Where can we find your interview with Maya? It's on her channel. It's not on my channel. Yeah, it's on her channel, and then yeah, it's real. I'm sure one of the recent ones. Yeah, like 8 videos ago, maybe. Maya did not want me to interview the world famous Maya. What are better, Korean baby Roonies? Although I would have loved to interview her. What are better, Korean babies or Filipino? Well, I'd say Philippines. Because, well, number one, they don't mind the age gap, right? And who doesn't want a young, hot baby Rooney? Yeah. Do you want, I mean, look, I'm 47. Do I want to marry a 47-year-old Korean or no, Filipino? Not really. Not really. I mean, look, she's been banged. She's been pummeled by half the town. She's got 600 children. You know, her tits are down to her whatever. And then, well, you know, Korean girl, the same age. I mean, damn, man, they look good. And let me tell you a little secret about Korea, as someone who spent his whole life there. There's a hell of a lot of cheating going on, and you won't know it on the surface, okay? And when you see, like, if you're in Cebu and you see these Korean girls, Japanese girls walking around Ayala Mall, okay, let me tell you something, okay? They want whitey, okay? They want whitey. They want the foreign dude. They want the black man. And I'll tell you exactly why. They're sexual. They want to experiment, but they don't want to do it at home. Because if their friend sees you with him, right? If their family sees you with him, the whole freaking town's going to know. And then no guy's going to marry the girl, right? So a lot of them say, yeah, I want to bang a foreigner, but I don't want to marry a foreigner. Korean girls are the most beautiful. They're beautiful, but do they want whitey? Less than here, you know, less than here, less than Thailand. But, you know, things are changing. You know, a lot of, like, the economy is getting tough. A lot of girls have it in their mind. But it's weird because like if they're on the dating site or something, they're in Korea. It's really weird. Like, they'll be open about it. I want to marry you and go to your country. You know, they just say this like right on the profile. It's like, you don't even know who the hell you're going to meet. They don't even care. They just want to go to your country. They want to get the hell out of Korea. The grass is going to be greener over there. And of course, you know, as soon as they meet a more successful guy once they're in your country, you know, adios to soccer. They're going to go to that guy. Oh, my God. Women, you know, women. What the hell are you supposed to do with them? RG, what's cracking? Not too much. Not too much. Just enjoying another day in the dippy dips, my good man. What about China? I want to go to China. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to spend 1 month in Chengdu, but are you allowed 30 days or 60 days? I have a feeling you're allowed 60 days, in which case I'll spend 1 month in 2 different cities. 1 month in Chengdu, 1 month in Chongqing, which is nearby Chengdu. Videos. You excel at highlights the underbelly of the Philippines. You could probably do a whole channel interviewing the real and the raw lives of locals. Yeah. Because, you know, as everyone knows, I fell in love with the Duma Babaroni, right? And if I did end up there, like, I'll still do my tour up to Cebu, all right? But if I feeling like I want to go down with the Duma Babaroni, then from Cebu, I'll just ride back to Duma, get an apartment, you know, live with my love. But if I choose to ignore my urges, stick to what's really important is the tubes, then I'm going to go up to Manila, the Mindoro way, the Panay way. Oh, my point was, if I go back down to Duma, I'm not going to do the daily vlogs anymore, but what I'll do is storytelling, and I'll just do that full time. Because what am I going to do? Daily vlogs of Duma? What the hell? Not interesting. Scottie boy, we're in the Philly. Willie, are you located? And what is it like after the typhoon? Was there a typhoon? I think there was a typhoon, but it was more like in Manila. Well, I'm in the Dippy Dips, man, and I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I didn't feel any typhoon, but I heard on the news there was a typhoon, but I forgot where. Maybe in Manila. Chengdu and Chongqing, typical Gypsy. Hey, where's Gypsy? Gypsy's in China? I think Gypsy's in China. Where? What city are you in, Gyps? Although he's a Mr. Private, you can tell from his photo there. He don't like to make himself a public fig. So he won't tell me, but maybe if I'm in one of those cities doing a live stream, he'll come, say hello. But the Gyps, yeah. I recommend you just put everything out there, your social security number, your address. Gyps, the truth will set you free. Where am I? Good day, Scottie. I love the 3,000 steps video. You are like our tour guide for every town. Regular touring guy. Yes, I like that. I like it. Yeah. If I had the objective of the channel to promote cities, I gotta say that's a pretty good freaking idea. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're doing a good thing for the city. I'm getting views for the channel, for the video, so I can make some bones from the advertising. And at the end of the day, I mean, it's win-win. I mean, people, because the thing is, why do people go to Dumaguete? Why do a lot of people go there? Because they were introduced to it by the world famous Riquet, right? Well, why don't a lot of people go to, General Santos? Because nobody freaking introduced the freaking place. No one knows anything about it. I think because you're a Canadian, you're able to go to countries that an American would have trouble with. I wonder, yeah, but I'm not interested in Itchy Boots and whatnot. She's in Afghanistan. I mean, look, the whole YouTube thing for me, man, it's not worth, risking my life over. There was a leftist. She wanted to prove that she could go through the Middle East, hitchhike through the Middle East, and she ended up getting R and murdered, I got nothing to prove, Holmes. Like, don't murder Scottie, boy. What's your take on the Korean infiltration in Angeles? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Is it as bad as what people say? Well, you got to look at it this way. If the K peeps weren't there, what would it be like? You know what I'm saying? If the Korean people weren't in Angeles, what would Angeles City be like right now? Well, number one, there'd probably be a lot fewer bars, right? And I'd be for that. I mean, if the Red Street was all restaurants instead of bars, but you had a few bars there. But the thing is, you don't even need the freaking women there, man. I mean, the women are shit, man. Like, if you compare it to Pattaya, the women there are freaking hot. They're 19. They came straight from the farm. They're dancing there fully naked. You're sitting there with a beer, looking at these girls completely naked, shaven. I mean, 100% naked. You got it going on there. It's freaking like unbelievable. It's the greatest place on planet Earth. Better than Disney. Now, in Angeles, it's a completely different story. I mean, look, if I want to see, fully clothed women, I mean, damn it, I freaking go to the freaking Starbucks, Bose, the coffee shop. Get over your freaking self, man. I see these guys walking around with boners in Angeles going from one bar to the fucking other. It's like, where the fuck have you been all your life, you stupid idiots? These stupid idiots in Angeles City. No, man, I'm not down. I fucking hate those guys. Oh, have you been to the Insomnia bar? No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here, man. Look, if you want to have a good time in the Philly Willy, man, in Angeles City, go to Philly Willie's and talk to the hooks that are right in front of you. And they aren't even that good. The hooks aren't even that good. Angeles freaking sucks, man. But it's the best city for the mongers in the Philippines. It's the best city, but it still freaking stinks compared to any city in good old time, man. There you go, okay? Forget everything I just said. Just read this guy's comment. How are your legs after the hike? Well, you're like the 10th guy to ask, but I'll entertain the question anyway. I can't freaking walk. I'm freaking Frankenstein, People look at me when I'm walking like this. I'm like, I did the 3,000 steps, like, oh, okay. I mean, I can't believe half of Dumaguete's not walking around like Frankenstein. Scotty dropping the F-bombs. Sometimes you're in the mood and sometimes you feel like a suit and tie kind of guy, but hey, especially when you're in the privacy of your own home. Yeah, man. Hey, who's this? Dang, cuz. Hey, Marty, man. Hey, Marty, let me ask you something. Do you mind if I have a swivvy whip? Would that bother you too much, my good man? Okay, well, I'm having one anyway, even if you say no. I'm sorry to say it's a gay-ass Budweiser, but I was in the mood for a foreign beer. You get sick of the local stuff every now and then. Hey, man, there's a tradition in Korea, and in Korea, what they'll do, like, they'll talk about a merger, talk about a business, and two companies will get together at a bar, and they'll get drunk. They'll all get drunk during this meeting. They'll sign the documents while drunk. And I said to the guy, and he was head of one of the biggest banks there, right? And I said to the guy, because I was teaching him, he was paying me $120 an hour to teach him. I said, why do you get drunk? And he says, because if you're drunk, you're going to tell the truth. And that's the entire purpose why they get drunk while they're in negotiations. It's unbelievable. I mean, what other culture is like that? Apply for a visa to go to China? Oh yeah, I got to apply for a visa. Yeah. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I'm not like in love with China. I'll get the visa. I'll spend my time there. Whether it's 30 days, 60 days, I'll spend my time there and then I'll get the hell out of there, So my wild oats, Sarah Marty, but I challenge someone to beat his donation. Oh, the great Frankenfell, my favorite people in Penai. No, Molson. It sounds familiar. Is that a beer? Molson. I got this thing. I got Budweiser. And I'm a bit regretting because I got this and the Budweiser. I thought it would be enough, but I'm almost done. I feel like I need one more, Actually, the problem with Smirnoff is it tastes so damn good, but it goes down so easy. It's like water. Oh, and I'm Canadian as well, from Burrell, Ontario. Never heard of that freaking place. Who calls a city Burrell? Philippine Budweiser brewed in China. Oh, you know what beer I miss is Tsingtao. I like that beer. They didn't have it down there. Oh, here we go. Tsingtao. Yes, 100%. Great beer. I do like that beer. There's actually a town called Tsingtao that made this beer. And Tsingtao was actually made by Germans about 100 years ago inside of China. The Canadian beer, bro. Scotty, you should do more drink vlog the streets. Do some one-on-one. China apparently is hook heavy. They are everywhere. Yeah. Because I had friends who were teaching English there, so I know a lot about China, but from the perspective of over there. But my friends who were in China, they were there for years. They were there for freaking years, man. They liked it. They enjoyed it. They said it's fun. Dating intro. Yes. Just picked a random to add as friend. Yes. Next thing, the whole barangay is adding me as a friend. 100%. Yeah. Like people are paying for these dating sites, man. Just use freaking Facebook. Because in the Philippines, all the girls are on Facebook. The girls on the dating sites are on Facebook. But you don't want those fucking girls. Those girls are contaminated, you could say. I'm not saying all of them are. They might have just joined by themselves. But the probability is that they joined that site because their friend met someone on the site and he's sending her money. And she's thinking, oh, I could meet a guy and he could send me money. So you start talking to her. And next thing you know, she said, oh, my blah, blah is in the hospital. Oh, we can't afford it. Oh, no, don't send me money, please. Oh, here's my Western Union information. Yeah. Don't send the bones to the the expression is don't send the bones to the homes, okay? But the reality is if Philippine is asking for money, things are going to go in the wrong direction. Trust me, okay? Don't send money, test her. Like the Duma girl, okay? The Duma girl. You know what? She got a job. She works there in Duma, right? And she just came from the mountains. And that's a long freaking story. So I won't get into it. The best beers in Laos. Best Laos is the best San Mig in Asia. Beer Lao. Oh, are you saying the beer name is Lao? Have I had that before? Yeah, I think I had it. I went to a bar in Bangkok, my favorite bar from 20 freaking years ago. It still exists. It's still in business. And I sat in the same chair that I sat in 20 years ago. It was freaking amazing. But I went there. I had a Singa, and two others, whatever the two other major brands there are, right? And I thought Singer was the best, but Lao was a close second. Yeah, Singer's a good beer, man. China has rich business women that will pay you to be their man. I've heard about that. And yeah, there was a rumor that these girls, they'll pay you like $2 million to marry them and just bring you to their country. And once they get citizenship, you can skedaddle. But I'm like, damn, I'd do that, man. Just set for life. And then, nothing to it. It's an epidocaba simps. Yep. I love Beer Lao. 7 years in Amman, killing the IRL streams. What do you mean? Are you a YouTuber? Oh, Gypsy, the Gyps. Are you in Mongolia? Scotty, thought it's best to be he back out of that Duma girl story. Thought it's no. It's not that it's personal because I would keep everything anonymous. Like number one, I would keep where she works anonymous, what her job is anonymous. And if I went back to Duma, I wouldn't even like put her on a vlog or anything like that. Once it's out there, the cat's out of the bag. And I'm not like Frankenfell. I'm a little bit I got a lot of haters, so I got to be careful of. I'm not worried about myself. Someone can come up to me, shoot me in the back of the head. I'm worried about the girl. Singer Chang, thank you. Yeah, Chang was bottom, and Leo is Farmer's Beer. Okay. Yeah, I forgot the taste, but as I remember, it was Singer was number one. Yeah, and Lao was number two. Man, I really regret. I wasn't in a vlogging mood in that time, but I really regret. I would love to watch it again. Imagine 20 years ago, you're at this bar, right? You're sitting in a stool looking over the street. 20 years later, you come back, you sit in the same bar, same stool, same beer. It was a very nostalgic kind of feel. Oh, I loved it, man. I can't wait to vlog when I go back to Bangkok, man. I might do 1 month in Bangkok, and then second month, if it's true, they do give 60 days. Second month, I'll do hotel around different villages and sort of. You think it's going to be interesting? Different villages. Oh, see, if it's boring, it's boring. But I'll try to upload something almost the same as my glasses. Nice glasses, man. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. I have had it in my mind to get rid of the contact lenses and go glasses full time, but I haven't found a pair of frames that I like good enough. Because I've been wearing contacts since I was 15, man. Like, it's just, I'm so fucking used to it, Like, look, I could poke stuff in my eye all day, yeah? But, you get tired of them. Like, I come home, I take them out, and I take a nap, you travel, and you got the hassle. Duma Girl doesn't watch, though. No, she doesn't know about the channel, and that's on purpose. Because, once a girl knows, she's looking at every second of every video and then questioning why you did this and questioning why you did that. I learned my lesson. I did that before. I'm not doing that again. I just want to hear Scottie GF story. Doesn't matter if it's any kind of story. Oh yeah. It's on my list to make the Bohol girl story because that's just such a thing in my life. Like that relationship was just such a freaking thing. It's one of those things. It's like an itch you can't scratch. It's like it's like you really want what you had dreamed of, what you had imagined to be reality, but it's just not, and you just can't get past it. But as they say, the best cure for an old love is a new love, right? I mean, life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you hurt, sometimes you feel pain, right? And we don't have to be ashamed about feeling pain. Hey, We have all the emotions that God gave us. We're all the same. I mean, you don't have emotions that I don't have, and vice versa, right? So we all feel pain, right? And it was very painful for a long time. And it took me a long time to get over that, right? But the whole story of the Bohol girl, I mean, because now, I mean, there's no going back. I mean, it's done is done. The conclusion is the conclusion. She started it when I first met her. She was a, innocent province girl who I found out later, like a year later, was a compulsive liar. And this girl ends up cheating on Scottie Boy. Now she's a poke and CB Siebes, man. And then who was her customer? Scottie Boy. Here I am again, Mr. Simp, Mr. Can't get over her. Customer. She started her own business. Not the most respectable business in town, but hey, she's doing what she had to do because her boyfriend was in jail. And then he contacts me later, and he's like, I'm gonna call the cops on you. And then he's like, come on, tell me more information. I was like, dude, you just said you're gonna call the cops on me. I'm not telling you anything. He wanted to know the truth. How many guys was she actually meeting? I had to block him. Too painful. I gave up on it all years ago. Too painful. Yeah. Relationships are painful, man, especially when you got a weak heart like Scottie Boy. To get over an ex, get under a new one. Yeah. Well, you want to get under a new love, not some girl who you just met on Tinder and she comes to your house. A real girl, a real girl, like Frankenfell. Did you pay her, Scotty, for the poke? Of course not. Of course. No, she did it out of pure love and emotions. And, I'm such a respectable guy. I would not pay for the DD2, my good man. Or did she give it for free? No, she didn't give it for free. Because of your past relationship. Well, she traveled a long way to get to me, man. I mean, she was in Cebu, and I was in Cebu, but it wasn't a close, watching the Ray video. He really knows Filipinas. He should write a book on how to date Filipinas. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping he becomes a better vlogger. He's new at it, and I know how it is. If I see my very first video, Hi, Hucka Top Man. Hey, man. Oh, here, Jack Star. Hey. The drinking bargain in the Philippine spirits such as rum vodka and mixers as cheap as imported spirits and cheaper. Yep. Jackie Boy, thank you, my good man. Jackie, you didn't leave a comment there, but I would usually say, do you mind if I have a swibby whip before I read your comment? But there is no comment. But, oh my God, it's Great Britain pounds. Holy cow. Hey, cheers. Can I cheers to you, my good man? The great Jack Star. I want to cheers to you, my good man. Thank you. The great Jack Star. Scotty, you wish one of your previous relations had continued? Of course, of course. I've got a weak heart. I fall in love very easily. It's hard for me to fall out of love. But let's see. How many times have I been in love? Yeah, I've been in love. I've been in love before. And, it doesn't get easier, Ray interview. Who's Ray? Anyone know his channel name? I'll give him a watch. Well, no, I interviewed Ray on my video that was out a couple hours ago. And then, Ray's got his own channel. And like I said, he's new at it. So he doesn't know exactly how to introduction, climax, conclusion. Yes, he's not there yet. But he's doing the best he can as a rookie, as a beginner. Hey, the great Gypsy Gyps, man. You can just copy paste this. Put it into ChatGPT, and Bob's your uncle. People are dropping like a mofo. Basically, in 5 minutes, I'm going to have one single viewer here. Yeah. I'll go and look after this. Okay. He's going to look after something. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to look after, but Mr. Responsible. Just watched the vlog on Ray. How many guys has it happened to? Hope he gets some cash back. Yeah. The great Jack Star. Yeah, there's no aircon in my house, so just got this sucker right here. I should just turn it up, man. Yeah, it's hot. But yeah, it's luck of the draw. I mean, he was on the online dating site. He might have met, he might have met the love of his life, or he might have met this scammer, and it happened to be a scammer. A girl with no heart. She wanted more money, but she didn't want the great Ray. You said you're from British Columbia, but it almost sounds like a French accent is there as well. Nope. No, I don't even speak French. I stopped learning French in grade 3. Filipinas are easy to fall in love with. Yes, that's true. Compared to others I've dated in the past. Yes, something about their laughter for me. Yeah. That's the thing, like they're just so carefree and so chill. And it's like they don't make a big deal out of stuff. And if they do make a big deal out of something, it's no really big deal, to you. You just smile and tell her she's beautiful and it's all over. Hey, man. Super Chad, hold up. Oh, Mr. Da Nang. Okay, well, I'll be going to your city in 6 months or so. Thank you, my friend. Scottie, come to Da Nang, Vietnam, and explore this part of Asia. Yeah. I am going to spend, I think you get a 90-day visa there, right? So I'm going to spend a month in Ho Chi Minh. A month in Hanoi, okay? And then I'm going to do one-day trips all the way down south, hitting all the different, villages. And then I'm going to do 1 month in Ho Chi Minh. And then I'm going to, from there, get a bus up to, what is that capital city of Cambodia? Phnom Penh? Yeah, Phnom Penh. Hey, I got to say I'm impressed by your activity lately. I really hope you continue with your walks and show. Hey, man, thank you. Yeah. I mean, the views aren't what they used to be. I used to get a ton of views, like, 50,000 views on all the videos, right? But now these days I get like 10,000 views. Hey, it is what it is. You just have to accept it. Oh, what's this? That's why I won't look for girls in Vietnam. Because honestly, the girls just don't have that it factor for me like the Filipinas. Yeah, and I know what you mean by the it factor. It's hard to put your finger on it. I just got a message from a girl who's literally like 10 minutes walk up the road here. Hello, great girl. What are you doing? I ask, what are you doing? Knowing she's going to say, nothing. That's what she always says. What are you doing? Nothing. Let me see here. Oh, I missed one up here. Let's see. Scottie, I gotta say, oh, sorry. No, I didn't. Where am I? It's hard to freaking see this crap, man. Batao, I haven't heard about this place. Must be wild. China's so huge. So many places to visit. Yeah, China would be too bad. You only get a 60, I think it's a 30 or 60-day tourist visa. Invite her over for a drink and a stream. She won't come over. She says, can I bring my cousin? No, you can't bring your cousin. I don't know you well enough. Oh, well, don't come over then, Hanoi, Jane Fonda has been mouthing off lately. Hanoi, Jane Fonda. Scottie, monetary wise, what makes the most money? A live or a standard video? A standard video. I assume the views are down on a live, but you get super chats. Yeah, everything's down. Everything's down. Basically, I can summarize this channel by saying it's an airplane that's about to crash, a slow-mo crash, right? But I'm just going to finish my traveling and maybe about 1 more year. And by that time, it should be completely done, and then I'll just end it anyway. And then what I really want to do is news, but it's just not in my heart to do it right now. I've got to study how to do it exactly. And then I'm going to do it. Yeah. News, man. I love talking about the news. But I still got places I want to go. Like, I wanted to spend a month here in Dipolog. That was one thing I wanted to do. Ask her, are you thinking of me? Oh, yeah, that's a good thing. Okay. Hello. What are you doing? Are you thinking about me? There we go. Maybe she'll say, I don't know. She always doesn't freaking know. Oh, yeah. It's always like that. Up to you. See how you are. And then, diba, I don't know what it is about their English, but it makes me laugh. Yeah, they have these sort of standard, they have these standard English that they use, and like the word nothing is huge. Like, what are you doing? Nothing. Doesn't matter if they're running around planet Earth, swimming across the Pacific. What are you doing? Nothing. They just always say nothing. I like, are you breathing? Yes. So then tell me you're breathing. I mean, that's better than nothing. Supposedly YouTube has changed the algorithm, but the P was saying views are off. Yeah. They changed the algorithm. It doesn't matter about, like, they don't, like, before how it worked was that you'd upload and it would go to your subscribers. And then depending if all your subscribers clicked it and they watched it more than 30 seconds, they'd put it out there to more people who are in the Philippines, who are watching other Philippines. So if someone's watching the Filipino P, they'd pump out the regular guy or that Philippine life to videos to them, that guy, even if he's not subscribed to you. But these days it works totally differently. Yeah, these days it's been taken over by AI. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm picturing the stick figures as you text her. Oh, here we go. She replied. I'm here at the bullet. Oh, really? Yeah, she was going to the Bully Bulls, man. But then the problem was I can't freaking walk. So I told her, are you with your cousins? She always says cousins. Like, it could be the freaking uncle. She says cousin for everything. Just wait for a while. Huh? Yeah, they go, huh? You don't mind, huh? Wait a minute, huh? Scottie the Filipino walking down 3,000 steps. Any advice? Yes. Take it one step at a time. Yes. YouTube is so good, but the managements are so poor. Yeah. They could be better, that's for sure. They could be better. I'm going to get more of this. Oh, here we go. The Great Cal. I just saw that the famous bass player Dude Davy did do a vide on how crap YouTube has gotten. Random people claiming his vid copyright is becoming untenable. Yeah. As far as, like, if you're a YouTuber, you can definitely see the difference, right? But, we're limited. Like, what the hell can we do about it, right? We're freaking limited. I'm sweating in my own house, man. Now I can't even see my own comments. Cousins gotta eat. Yes. Cousins. Everyone's a freaking cousin. Take your time is one that kills me. Yeah, take your time. Yeah. Or they should be, the whole thing with, like, 8 o'clock. It's like, God damn, man. Like, don't you fucking get it? We meet at 8 o'clock. Huh? You mean I leave my house? No, you meet there at 8 o'clock. Oh. So what time are you going to leave your house? 8 o'clock. No. 7:30, because it takes you 30 minutes to get there. 7:30. Gypsy is being very relaxed tomorrow. I have things on. Definitely. Here's Cambodia. Are you still going to Cambodia a year, Scotty boy? Are you going to show that place off too? Oh, yeah. I really want to go to Cambodia, but what I'm gonna do is spend a month there, okay? And then I'm gonna decide if I actually want to get that 1-year visa, because the 1-year visa, it is $500 US, right? So it's pretty expensive, and so I got to make sure that I actually going to use it for 1 freaking year. So yeah, after 1 year, I'm going to say, I'm going to leave, right? But I'm going to think, did I like it enough to go back there, right? I don't know, Vietnam for 90 days. Well, I mean, they give you a 90-day visa, right? Yeah, I might do 90 days. Gypsy's been very relaxed. Oh, what the hell? They're a herd creature by the sounds of it. Yeah, they all think alike. I like your style from the Oz. Hey, man, appreciate it. Oz, man, imagine that. Imagine being born and raised in Aussie. Poor little Gus. The Filipina middle name is the mother's maiden name. Oh, I didn't know. Their last is their father's. They do this for the lineage and marrying their cousins. It happened. Wow, okay. Surprised. It's happened. I'm sure. I'm sure. You know, on there's I think it's on TikTok. There's this famous couple in the Philippines. It's like they both got Down syndrome. What's the least desirable city in town in the Phils? Oh, let me see. Well, there's a ton. Least desirable, like to live in. It's really tough, man. But it's okay. Let's just stick to cities, right? Mawari City. Yeah. Well, that would be a one. I would say that speaking of Mawari, right? I would say Zamboanga. Like it was fun to visit, but I wouldn't feel comfortable living there. Like, and what I mean specifically is that, like, if word got around that there's a foreigner living there, right? I wouldn't feel safe. Yeah. I think that might follow the old Spanish convencione. Yes. Jolo, imagine living in freaking Jolo, man. Have you found a nice coffee shop yet? Oh yeah. I put them all on the recent video. Yeah. Barrister is my favorite because they make the best. They got the best freaking egg tarts, man. Like I'm not a fan of egg tarts, but damn, these egg tarts are freaking good, man. I should do a video on it. Did I? Let's see. To live in even short term. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think. You know, a better question is like, where would you rather live, this city or that city? You know what I'm saying? It's because there's just so many freaking cities to compare. Like, look at Panabo. Okay, Panabo was like the most shit city I've ever been to in terms of like a full blown city. The freaking city is freaking shit, man. But the babes there are down with Whitey. You know, it's like that makes it good. You know, like it's a shit city, but the girls make it good, even though it's a shit city. Oh, you didn't like Tacloban, eh? Tacloban. I got a lot of looks in Tacloban, so that made it good. But was it a beautiful city? Hell freaking no. It was feral as hell. I'm here to help to set up your payment method and any questions in China. Lost in Bunga. Ken too. Okay. Payment methods. I don't know exactly what you mean. You mean if I go to China? How can I pay? You mean like electronic payments? I still have my arms been tying. Oh, damn, really? Not as often, but still happening. Wow. Okay. Shocked. I was gonna say Marari. Yeah, but that's the thing with that question is you got to think, do you think realistically or do you think theoretically? Yeah, of course, Marari is the place you don't want to freaking live. Do you want to live among the Muzz? You know, there's a lot of cities where it's predominantly Muzz, and do you want to live there? You know, so I mean, if you feel comfortable there, sure. It's an individual thing, you know, and I wouldn't be down. Did you check out City Mall or Lee Plaza in? Oh no, I haven't been to City Mall yet. No, that's a bit past the city. No, I haven't been there. Lee Plaza, yes, I've been to Lee Plaza. Yeah, I should walk in there with my camera. I got a lot of looks from the Baby Rudies there in Lee Plaza. Yeah, I'm kind of down with Lee Plaza. You know, City Mall. I know City Mall in Dumaguete stunk, right? So I'm not too excited about going there. It's City Mall is basically you got the three major fast food places, and then you got a grocery store. That's basically City Mall. You got the standard issue. Nothing unique there. It's not like SM. Oh, she went by herself. Oh, too bad I couldn't join her. Go there. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Or maybe I could go pick her up and bring her home. Coming back to Butuan. Hell of a good question. Yeah. Because it's like this. I'll be going up that direction, but I'll be going along the coast. You know where the highway splits? One goes to Butuan and the other goes along the coast. I'll be going along the coast this time just because I've never done it. And the whole point to what I'm doing right now is to do everything that I wanted to do, but I haven't done yet. And then I'm going to when I get to Manila, sell the bike and get the hell out of Dodge. In Detroit. Okay, very good. Let's see. Been to Man, I can't understand your English, man. What's the Babe Rooney situation in Iloilo? Well, the reputation is this. The reputation is that everyone's conservative, but my good buddy, he was there. He spent, how long was he there? 2 months. And he got some action with a university girl that he met online. She just came straight to his house and they had fun. And then she left, no payment or anything. And then he was walking around and he happened to make eye contact with this girl who was with her friend. And they went to a bar and had some, what do you call them? Margaritas, I think. This is in Iloilo. And then he says, you want to go to a hotel? Because he didn't want to bring him back to his place. So they went to a hotel. The university girl came to his house. And they had fun there in a hotel. And he says he just wanted the one girl. He didn't want the other one. He says the other one was ugly. But they wanted a freaking threesome. And so he accommodated there in the hotel room. Wow. I said all that. And there's not even one single comment. Wow. But yeah, if things are quieting down here, I'll, I guess, lie in bed and watch YouTube on my phone. You know, I've got nothing better to do. I don't feel like going into the freaking city again. It's like, I don't like where I'm living exactly. You know, I don't want the owner to hear me. Sometimes she's walking around, but it's like just boom, boom. I'm always in the city, back home, in the city, back home, in the city, back home. Every time I want a freaking chocolate bar, I got to go into the city and come back home. It's like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. The great Jack Star. Did you get my second super chat? Oh, didn't you see? Oh, wait. How many super chats? Let me see. I got to see this. I can skim through because they should be colored. Okay. Danang Adventure. The great Jack Star. That was one. Oh, yeah. Jack Star. Yeah, here. Here's the great Jack Star. You got to change your name to the great Jack Star, my good man. And then I had Danang Adventure. Okay. And then again, it was the great Jack Star, man. Have a drink, indeed, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. Oh, wait, did I read this? Did I freaking read this? I'm sorry, man. I apologize. No, that's my bad. That's my bad, my friend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if I want, I still got some more left. Budweiser beer is actually pretty good. I never had that Bud Light, the one where they had the transgender guy. But Budweiser is pretty good. But thank you. Thank you, my friend. Jack Star, man. I wonder where you are. You actually in America or are you an American in the Philippines? Great interview this morning. These Panays are like used car salesmen. I freaking know, man. I mean, look, he didn't know it at the time. But the thing is, if you meet a girl and she's asking for money, you just say no, but use that as a freaking test, right? And if she doesn't talk to you anymore, if she gives you attitude, you know what her freaking goal is, but just say no. Don't fear losing her, but it's better you lose her now than lose her 2 years from now when you're down 30K. Lots of comets and solar flares at the moment. It means lots of earthquakes and powerful storms. Okay. So are you saying if I look up at the sky, I'm going to see some comets? Budweiser is a classic old school. This one? Yeah, Budweiser. Yeah, king of beer. Is it really king of the beer? Because I never had this until I came to the Philippines. This is not the first time I had Budweiser. I like Budweiser. First time I had it, I was in the Phillies bar, but they freaking charge a freaking fortune for it, right? I just got it because I wanted to try it, but it was like double price of a San Mig. I had it once, and I thought, oh, it's freaking pretty good, right? But I didn't want to pay for another one. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a San Mig after that. But that's the beauty of, if you're ever bored, you're in Angeles. If you're bored, just go to freaking Phillies, man. Look, you don't need a freaking TV when you're at Phillies. The entertainment's right freaking in front of you. That's what I like about Angeles. Fucking Phillies bar. Get rid of Phillies bar. Angeles probably goes down like 45%, I'm ex-Army, a Jackie boy. I'm ex-Army British, have lived and have a farm in Thailand, but back in London at the moment. Okay. Ex-Army. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, if I was raised in England, I'd probably join the army. Get a government job. Jack must be in the UK with British pounds. Oh, is it pounds? Let me see. Where's the great Jack Star? The great Jack Star. Was that British pounds or? Here he is. The great Jack Star. Oh, it is British. Yeah, he really is from. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I think Bud in Asia is brewed in Vietnam. Hey, Filipina Uncut, good to see you. I would really love to go to Asia, Vietnam, and try the local Vietnamese beers. The Great Jack Star, Bud W. Coors, Old Milwaukee, Old American. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I lived on Old Milwaukee when I went back home to go to university. I was like 30 when I went back to university. I'm going to hit the Phillies bar when I come into yep. Hopefully I can join you there. By God's grace, I would be there in January, February, most likely February. I got to make a video. I'm waiting for a rainy day where I can't go out. I'm going to make a video sitting right here where I talk about the route. Yeah, I think I mentioned that. Okay, never mind. Work for any government job, any country, and you got it paid. Yes, yes, yes. And what I realized in Canada, I didn't know it at the time, was you just get a master's degree and boom, you're almost guaranteed a government job. I was expo shopping, found a Barbie that looked exactly like the Bud Light guy. It was hilarious. The Bud Light guy. Is there a famous Bud Light guy? Rainier beer. Sounds familiar. Isn't 333 Vietnamese beer? Vietnamese beer. I wish I could tell you, man. I wish I was an expert on the Vietnamese beers. Every country has like 3 local beers. Who are your favorite Philippine vloggers? Well, like I'd have to go old school, Gio. Although, I wouldn't say he's the best vlogger, but I like guys who do live streams. You can actually interact with them, but I like guys who are good at live streaming. They actually read the comments, they interact with each other. You got some people, they're so hoping for super chats that they'll like skip over all the comments. They don't want to make themselves too available. No, I try my best to read every comment. I would do live streams even if I got 0 super chats. Best go and drive definitely in the fills. Once you get in, the funds are yours. Yes, yes, yes. Under the tabe. Let me put it that way. I'm just for the coffee. Yes, 100%. Coffee. Yes. I like and what is that food? Pho. I like a whole bean brand called something like Gimoko here in Sweden. It is different, but really good. Interesting. Okay, you got me curious about the coffee culture there. Hi, hope you're well. I'll be back in Jensen Wednesday. Time to buy my scooter and start vlogging. Okay. Oh, Jensen, are you oh no, the other guy was in Davao. You're in Jensen. Okay, well, I'll be in Jensen. So if you wouldn't mind reaching out, yeah. One of the points to me making a video about my route is that I want people to reach out to me if I'll be passing through their city. Because what happened last time when I was in Mindanao, I passed through a city and then I got these emails from guys in that city, but they didn't realize I was there last week. So that was my bad, because I could have interviewed them. I could have got tips on the city. I could have done whatever. I missed out on it. Old Doggy Tricks is the best. Yeah. No one knows how to tell a story like the great Old Doggy. Rainier beer from Washington State, not made anymore. Oh, why not? Did a good beer go bankrupt? Is that possible? Bud Light lost after the trans. And that is, justified. It serves them right. I mean, what are you doing that crap for? Hire a kid in grade 5 to run your marketing department. He would have done a better job than these guys with all these 20 guys with a master's degree that they got. I mean, it's nonsensical, but what are you supposed to do? You can't help stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you got serious with Beer, make sure to get her drunk before you get too serious. She will tell you everything about herself. And yeah. Like she says she's been with one guy, but then you get her drunk and she says, oh, that was that other guy in high school. I won't drink Bud Light. Me neither. But is this the same company? Budweiser and Bud Light, is that the same company? Because I don't want to support that transgender crap, that ladyboy crap. Phone noodle and the banh mi sandwich. Yes, that's another thing. I want to live on those 2 things. Outstanding, maybe best in the world. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. I really want to do that. I really want to live on those. Pho and banh mi sandwiches. Because I saw a documentary on banh mi sandwiches. It looks freaking amazing. Like soft, soft, healthy bread. Well, Jips, where are you? Are you in Hong Kong or are you in, what did you say before? What did you say before? Whatever the hell that is, above China. Olympia Beer from Washington State. Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Go woke, go broke. Yes, should be their next advert. Yes, exactly. I mean, you might as well admit that you did wrong. Because the thing is, like, they gave $300 million advertising to Dana White's UFC. It's like Dana took the money. And Dana, as boastful as he is, he starts talking really nice about, go F yourself. No one believes that crap. He's just taking the $300 million. But like one of the fighters said, I forgot his name, one of the heavyweight champions, Sean Strickland. He said, yeah, take the money. It's not going to do anything. No, it's not going to change anyone's mind. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Same brewery, all owned by InBev. They own most beers. Oh, shit, man. I don't want to support any of their beers. I want them to go bankrupt. Start fresh from a new company. But they probably got too much money in the bank. They're never going to go bankrupt. Cheers, Kent. I'm on the beer in Oz. Scott and beer. Cheers, Kent. What does that mean? I'm on the beer in Oz. Honey Bunny says the barangay has shut down the streetwalkers. It's just not the same now. Well, where are the streetwalkers then? Where were they? I mean, they got to be outside somewhere. The great Honey Bunny. A woman at AB Marketing came up with the trans campaign. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's get a trans woman to push our beer. It's like, oh, that's a great idea. Like, did nobody think to stop this? I mean, what? Are they stupid or something? Unbelievable, these people. Rainier Beer is still being made, just not in sale anymore. It's owned by Pabst. Oh, it's owned by Pabst. Well, that changes everything. Scotty, you need to host a VIP mask party for expats and set strict age rules and the girls, nothing over 30 allowed at the party. No. I wouldn't know where to start with that comments. Sure, I'll set up a party somewhere. Last year, I went to Butuan to meet up with a 19-year-old, Adam, okay? Turned out she had already been flown out to Cebu by a foreigner because she's on the freaking dating sites. But you live and learn, right? The prettiest ones get found fast. Oh, yeah, man. Freaking, yeah, they just joined like a beautiful 18-year-old, right? Fucking Christ, 100 freaking messages overnight. I mean, who the fuck are you? Not you, Adam. Who the fuck are you? These guys who were messaging her, like, and the stupid thing is, they all think they're the only guy freaking messaging her. No, freaking Facebook, man. If you want a dog, if that's your goal, go to the dating sites because they don't get many messages from guys. At one time, Oregon had a beer named Beer. Oh, damn, man. I heard the Australian beer named Foster. They used to advertise in Canada, and they'd said, Foster, Australian for beer. And then I was talking to an Australian. He says, you know Foster? You know that beer Foster? And he says, oh, yeah, it's fucking piss. Yeah, well, you don't freaking know. And all women team did the same advert, BS, and ruined Gillette razors. Oh, yes, I remember that. Keep women away from guy stuff. 100%. I mean, give me a freaking break. These women, they, even on the freaking road, it's, I'm taking a left turn. There's a freaking pile up of people 10 minutes behind her because she's freaking going 1 mile an hour. Get the hell off the road. Who gave this person a freaking driver's license? The marketing lady wasn't trans, but she came up with of course she did. Of these freaking women, man, in order to draw in the Gen Z crowd. Yeah. I got a better way to bring in the Gen Z crowd, Hire the freaking 5-year-old. They'll think of a better idea. Hold on. I think some babe-a-rooney's messaging me. Oh, I just met a girl today. Oh, you're at Villa Tuna. Oh, very good, very good. I love the old Rainier Beer commercials. Very good, very good. Foster is crap. No, yeah, exactly. Are you Australian? Yes, that's what an Australian told me. So they're trying to market in Canada as if they're truly Australian, yeah. Stay away from it. The country is poisoned by the Agent Orange from the war. Oh, okay. I'll stay far away from Vietnam. Scotty, I have never seen you on Kevin Noble live stream. Are you aware of his part of the Philippines? Kevin Noble, I've never heard of him before. Is that a YouTuber? Let me see. Is he a live streamer or what? Let me see. YouTube. Okay. What's it called? Kevin's Noble. Okay. Kevin's Noble. He's not even on the top. Oh, can you see it? He's not even on the top. I typed in his name exactly. Screw that. I don't know. Maybe he's a kick guy. I don't know. It's funny when you get excited, your voice raises 3 octaves. You need 3 phones. Yes, I agree. But I'm a minimalist. That's the problem. Scotty boy, you should have been an actor. You remind me of the great Creamy Crames, man. Didn't that guy? What happened? He made a racist stand-up comedian stand-up comedy act, and then he got like canceled. Or yeah, that guy. That was messed up. He yells out the N-word. Wow, God, how many stupid people are there in the world? You know, I mean, we all make mistakes, but I mean, damn, man. Second video. Sorry, man. I don't know what you're referring to. True Blue Aussies, older than you. What is the? Can you tell me what is the #1 beer in Australia? Born to be Wild. The picture with the devil is his video. The picture with his devil is his. You mean his channel? I remember my grandmother would pray to the dash Jesus when she got in trouble driving. Oh, the dashboard Jesus. Yeah, I mean, Seinfeld, would Seinfeld be Seinfeld without Kramer, right? What a great hire. Like, imagine if he just didn't show up for, what do you call it? Probably that. Someone introduced me to a girl today, but I wasn't really down with her. How's it going with the ladies in the dippy dips? Pretty good. But I'm so focused on, everyday video, everyday live stream. And then if I get a girl, it's just going to sort of distract me from what's important. Yeah, they tried selling us that Foster piss back in the 90s. Yes, it was the 90s. I remember that. And they said, Australian for beer, as if that's supposed to be like, oh, wow. God, these women, man. Okay, very good. Showing me a picture of her meal. Let's see. Yeah, they tried selling us that Foster piss. Victoria bitter. People have no sense of humor these days. Exactly. Let's see. Remember in Living Color? They'd it wouldn't work these days, you know? You want good beer. Germany, exactly. Spent 7 years in their army. Munich beer. Yes, exactly. I talked to a guy in Vancouver who went to Oktoberfest, and I said, so he came back. I said, so how was it? Right? And so, you know what he said? His answer was this. He says, oh, dude, the beer. I'm like, damn, I don't like that reply because I can't freaking taste it. I don't know what he's talking about. But I did have German beer here in the Philippines, and it was spectacular. You could drink it all freaking day, man, and not have it hangover because they don't use any chemicals. But did you see the girl with her clothes off? You can't make a decision too soon, Scotty boy. You can you arguably you are correct, right? You don't know what they look like because I'm a breastless kind of guy, right? And you don't know what they look like until she's actually, Is there a place to rent near Makati that doesn't have a guard? Only a gate. Sometimes they look flat and then they take their clothes off and it's like, holy cow, they're perfect, right? Spectacular, firm, big. And then other times you realize they're wearing a padded bra the whole time. Is there a place to rent near Makati that doesn't have a guard, only a gate? That's what I like. Oh, Scotty too hottie. Oh, damn, man. I think do you have a channel? I'd love to subscribe to you. But no, that's what I like. I like just a gate, right? That's why I like the place in Angeles that I usually stay at. The name slips my mind. I'll tell you later on. But they just got a gate. There's no guard there. You just get a key. You let yourself in. I don't want a freaking guard there. Because, for example, if I never do this because I'm such a good little boy. But if you got a girl, if you're walking with a girl, the guard's going to be like, Because that's what they freaking do. You're holding hands with a Filipina and they just freaking stare at you. Okay, dude, just look, okay? You observe, you say, okay, foreigner, Filipina, okay, what else? What else is there to do? You get back to your job, right? You look for 3 freaking seconds. But these guys, it's like, oh. And then once you're out of sight, he says to hey, blah, 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 blah. The gossip begins. I freaking hate these guys, man. And Living Color was awesome. Yes, would never fly in today's. No. 100% correct. 100%, too much estrogen these days. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God, like what freaking doesn't hurt your feelings? That's what I want to say to these guys. Hey, Giordano, my good man. The great Giordano. Firm nips. Yeah, it's weird. My buddy was telling me he was banging this girl in, where was it? In Korea, a coworker. And he says, oh, I love their nips. They just stick straight out like that. I'm like, I don't freaking like that. I want I don't even want to see the nip. I want as small nippy nip as possible. The guard gossip with the girls. They spill the beans. Exactly. It's like they're all about freaking gossip. Anyway, yeah, you're right. I mean, the gate's the way to go, man. The gate's the freaking way to go. It's all about the gate, man. Yeah, if you got if you're in like a complex with guards, okay, you got the security. That's good, right? But is it really necessary? I'd rather just have a gate like that other guy. You don't want the guard asking about the girl last night you brought home. Yeah, because I imagine the girl leaves later on and he's like, he makes some comment. There was, my buddy went with a girl and what the hell? I forgot what the comment was. He told me, but I forgot what the comment was. And, I said to him, like, I would have fucking talked to him. Like, fucking mind your own freaking business. Don't talk to my girlfriend. Because they were talking and he sent a message in Tagalog, right? Or he said something in Tagalog. And then she told him later when they're up in the room, right? And if it's me, I would have, don't fucking do that. Mind your own fucking business. You're here to do your fucking job. Just do your fucking job. You're not paid to freaking talk to my girl. And of course, he's like, oh, no, I don't want to cause any problems. I wouldn't want a guard keeping track of, yeah, exactly. 100%. Exactly how I feel. Do you have a pair of walking shoes to try? I do. But the problem is, man, it's like I'm more comfortable in my sandals than I am in my shoes. That's the problem. But is it working? Is the sandals working against me? Maybe, but I'm just not a shoes kind of guy. I mean, even if I go to the gym, I still don't want to wear shoes. When they poke you in the eye, yeah. To each their own, Scotty, you need money to keep them on side if you're bringing multiple dates back and forth. Yeah, you got to tip them, 100 pesos here and there. Yeah, that is the way to go. Yeah, just keep your freaking mouth shut. Great pair. Oh, let's see. Is that it? That's pretty much it. Okay, guys, I'm going to hit the hay.